Jo&Ke Travel Series, Day 1, Part 2, The High Country Loop. From the prairie winds of Oklahoma to the alpine heights of the Rockies, Jo&Ke Travel Series doesn't just ride, we live the road. And on this ride, Day 1 wasn't just a journey, it was a memory carved into mountain rock. Day 2, Part 2, The Continental Divide Loop, Buena Vista, Cottonwood Pass, Crested Butte, Gunnison, Monarch Pass, Poncha Springs, Buena Vista. We rolled out of Buena Vista, Colorado just after sunrise, the sky painted in soft pastels and the cool air crisp with the scent of pine and mountain soil. Kevin and I fired up our Harleys. His 2015 Burnt Whiskey and Vivid Black Ultra Limited growled to life beside my sleek 2019 Vivid Black Deluxe with its white wheel tires and proud Mustang solo seat. Our machines echoed low and proud through the Arkansas River Valley as we set out west on County Road 306 towards the Continental Divide. The road to Cottonwood Pass is a rider's dream, freshly paved switchbacks rising steadily into the heart of the Wasatch Range. The elevation climbs fast, but so does the adrenaline. Towering peaks flanked us, still kissed by patches of early summer snow. We pulled over frequently, not because we were tired, but because we couldn't resist. Alpine meadows bursting with wildflowers, glacial-fed streams tumbling down slopes, and skies so clear it felt infinite. By mid-morning, we crested Cottonwood at 12,126 feet above sea level. Up there, the world feels still. We parked and walked to the overlook, the air thinner, the wind colder, and the silence profound. We took our time, snapping photographs, soaking in the breathtaking 360-degree views of the Collegiate Peaks and Taylor Park Basin below. It's one of those places where you don't just see the world, you feel it. There's nothing artificial at the top of Cottonwood Pass, just rock, sky, and the feeling that you've arrived somewhere sacred.
Still clear.
As you can see on the right here, there's still snow on the ground up here. Alright, this is kind of creepy.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to fall off the cliff.
With the ledge.
But it's...
Yo, baby!
But it's not a cliff, it's a slope.
No,
so
it is. Descending down the western slope, the ride was nothing short of cinematic. I don't even know what gear I'm in because I can't see it.
I'm in 2.
I think I'm in 2.
Sounds like you're in 3.
The road curved like ribbon through forests of aspen and spruce.
There's a real strong hint of pine.
I think I did that one without my brake.
But you're doing it right. You're going against the yellow to white, back to yellow.
Wind therapy.
Oh, there's a lake down here.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Nestled in amongst the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a chipmunk.
Chipmunk.
Right there. We saw wildlife. Alive.
Yep.
Well, that's really pretty with that lake right there.
It really is.
Be pretty in the fall with all the trees turning colors.
Right.
Well, that is so pretty.
It really is.
Right at the base of that mountain.
Yes. spillway.
Yeah.
It is a dam.
Here, let's get this corner right here.
Okay.
Opening suddenly into the vast expanse of Taylor Park, a remote alpine reservoir surrounded by jagged mountain walls. Yeah, that's where the water gets released if this lake gets too high. Cool. A couple houses here, it looks like. This is Taylor River. Oh, that's pretty right there. We followed the road south along the Taylor River, the sound of white water just off our shoulders, before linking up with Colorado 135 and heading into the cozy ski town charm of Crested Butte. We pulled into the Wooden Nickel Saloon, a legendary spot known as much for its Wild West vibe as its mouthwatering food. The place was buzzing with travelers, hikers, and fellow explorers, but it still had that frontier feel, leathered bar stools, knotty pine walls, and the spirit of old Colorado. From Crested Butte, we rode south toward Gunnison, a high desert town nestled between ranges. The terrain opened into wider valleys, with cattle herds grazing under massive skies. We turned east on US 50 toward Monarch Pass. The climb to Monarch Pass was thrilling, long, sweeping curves with steep drop-offs and wide shoulders that feel like you're riding the edge of the world. Thank God we were on our bikes because an out-of-control pickup pulling an RV rounded a blind curve entirely in our lane. We were on the right side of the lane and it passed by us with only inches to spare. Had we been in a car, it would have been a catastrophic head-on collision on the edge of the cliff. We didn't really get nervous until we stopped a few moments later at Monarch Pass, where we shook it off and continued our journey. Monarch Pass, sitting at 11,312 feet, welcomed us with its iconic summit sign and panoramic views. Though not as high as Cottonwood, the sense of scale here is immense. The descent into the Arkansas River Valley was smooth and golden as the setting sun cast amber light over the peaks. We rolled through Palm Springs, a quiet little junction town, before gliding back into Buena Vista just before dusk. The whole loop, about 190 miles, felt like one giant heartbeat. Exhausted but content, we parked the bikes at our motel, boots dusty and cheeks windburnt. That night, we sat under the stars in lawn chairs, sipping something cold and talking about the ride. One day as a testament to what travel on two wheels is all about: movement, freedom, beauty, and discovery. And for Joke, it was just the beginning. Day 2 awaits.